Dare to leap.
Content is everywhere, from classic newspapers, radio, TVs to consuming content right through our smartphones. We've come a long way. With over 5 billion views every month, India is one of the biggest consumers of video content in the world today. Content generation have exploded in the last few years. Everyone you know is either making or consuming it, and it's safe to say, we live
Realme 9 5G, the speed of light.
Hi everyone, I am Bhavna Sharma, Digital Director, Realme India. And I would like to start off by thanking you for joining us today. We meet again for a very special launch, and to be honest, I couldn't be more excited. After the very successful launch of Realme 9 Pro 5G series, we are back with another offering which will disrupt the market. Are you ready for Realme 9 5G Speed Editionaries, the fastest 5G mid-ranger? Over the past years, the Realme number series have aimed high with each new generation and successfully broken new grounds. Today, we have 40 million number series users across the world, and it is one of the most popular and best-selling smartphone series. However, before we begin, I want to really thank you for the tremendous love and appreciation you have showered on Realme 9 Pro 5G smartphones. Realme 9 Pro 5G series achieved gross merchandise value of more than 100 crores in the opening day. Also, the Realme 9 Pro Plus 5G did a record-breaking leap of 200% in the first sale above 20K segment. Well, don't just take my word for it. Let me also show what our media friends had to say about our most loved phones. This kind of appreciation keeps us going as a brand. Realme's ability to stay ahead of the curve makes it a leader. This is why we took charge of spearheading the 5G smartphone experience among consumers in 2020. As an industry leader, Realme's mission is to democratize the power of 5G to the masses globally and enrich their lives. Throughout 2022, Realme will continue to democratize the market with some truly trend-setting 5G smartphones. In fact, more than 50% of Realme smartphones will support 5G networks. Realme has been the fastest growing 5G Android smartphone brand worldwide. As we know, staying ahead of the game takes us some serious jobs. Being a future-ready and innovation-centric brand, Realme is consistently collaborating with OEMs to optimize and innovate on 5G chipsets. If you see, Realme has always brought industry-leading processors, staying several steps ahead of competitions. Beside the peak performance of processors, the number series is also known for trend-setting design as well. After the light shift design, Realme 9 5G Speed Editionaries bring trend-setting ripple holographic design from Realme Design Studio with 6-layer UV grain process. At Realme, we believe premium design does not need to come with premium price tags. We are committed to burst the myth that excellent technology and design should just be limited to a few. With Realme 9 5G, we are ambitious to make premium features accessible to users worldwide. The Realme 9 5G Speed Edition promises to be yet another divine experience for thrill seeker and performance enthusiast. Number series is Realme's technology democratizer series, designed to deliver the best comprehensive experience to users around the world. Now, I would like to welcome Sharda, our online business lead, on stage who would tell you about the amazing features of our upcoming Realme products.
Hello everyone. It's time for Realme 9 5G to take the stage. This phone is full of surprises. Let me take you through the highlights one by one. Realme 9 5G features the world's first ripple holographic design solution, a breakthrough in the design technology that is expected to make waves in the industry. The gradient plus starlight design concept used in Realme 9 5G resembles techniques used in the packaging by many renowned brands. Similar twinkling star effects have been used in Coca-Cola Starlight launched in February, Louis Vuitton Starlight Accessories collection, and the designs from Maison Margiela and Stone Island. We utilized a technology called the multi-layer nano coating process to create this beautiful ripple holographic design, which consists of binding 6 layers of optical gradient films using the UV gel. Thanks to the advanced nano coating process, we were able to spread the UV gel evenly across the coating to create a consistent color effect while maintaining the overall durability of the design. And this time, we are offering 2 gorgeous colors. This is the Stargaze White and my personal favorite, the Meteor Black. Another upgrade with the Realme 9 5G is its sleek and lightweight design body. Built on a remarkable precision, Realme 9 5G is just 8.5mm thin and 188 grams light. You will immediately notice how slim and comfortable it is in your hand when you pick it up. If you compare it with some of the popular mid-range smartphones available right now, you will surely appreciate the craftsmanship of Realme 9 5G. Another highlight of Realme 9 5G is that despite having an incredible slim design, the smartphone features a side-mounted fingerprint scanner for fast and secure unlocking. Now let's talk about the display of Realme 9 5G. It was not very long ago that the high refresh rate technology could only be experienced with the flagship technologies. But with the Realme 9 5G, we offer an incredible 6.5-inch Full HD Plus resolution 90Hz display for a smooth and immersive viewing experience, making it one of the best displays in the segment. So that's all about the design on the Realme 9 5G. It features probably the best looking, slimmest design, thanks to the innovative ripple holographic design, and offers one of the best 90Hz display, ensuring that every swipe and scroll feels extremely smooth. Next up, talking about the performance. Advanced performance has always been one of the strongest points attracting people to the 9 series. Hence, it was our focus of upgrade. The Realme 9 5G is equipped with the flagship level MediaTek Dimensity 810 for an all-around ultra-fast performance. This chipset is built on 6nm process technology for better thermal efficiency while keeping overall performance incredibly fast. Now, because we are using the Dimensity 810 chipset, we are able to bring light-speed performance and light-speed connectivity to the Realme 9 5G. Let's talk about the connectivity. We believe 5G is the next step in connectivity. Faster connectivity on the fly means you can accomplish more in less time. This is why we have been bringing more and more 5G devices across price segments since last year, including the likes of Realme 8 5G. With the Realme 9 5G, we are doing the same, but with an even better chipset. Thanks to the leading 5G modem on Dimensity 810, Realme 9 5G now supports both SA and NSA modes. That means you can expect a faster average download speed and a wider network coverage area. The 9 5G also supports dual 5G SIMs, so you can have two 5G SIM cards running simultaneously, one for data and other for the phone calls. Well, one cannot talk about the experience without talking about the performance. And with the Dimensity 810 chipset, we can see a flagship level speed in the Realme 9 5G. Once again, the leading Dimensity 810 chipset is built on a 6nm process technology with a boosted performance as compared to its predecessor. The dual A76 CPU performs insanely fast at 2.4 GHz each. That's a 20% increase in performance compared to its predecessor. This is one of the fastest single-core performances that MediaTek has offered to date. Now you can expect 9 5G to perform smoothly even during intense gameplay. Let's see how Dimensity 810 stacks up against other similar chipsets in the same class. The chip scored 3,87,076 on the Antutu benchmark, whereas our previous generation D700 was only at 3,02,518. This means that the Dimensity 810 chipset offers up to 28% improvement over the previous generation. Compared with the Helio G96, which is a commonly used in the 4G mobile phones, it has increased by 12%. In CPU clock speed, the speed shoots up to 2.4 GHz, which is 9% faster than the D700 5G, 17% faster than the 4G processor. To improve app responsiveness even further, the 9 5G is supercharged with dynamic RAM expansion technology, adding an additional 5 GB of virtual RAM, enabling users to switch between apps instantaneously. In terms of battery, Realme 9 5G is powered with a massive 5000 mAh battery in a 8.5mm thin body. On a full charge, Realme 9 5G can power up to 144 hours of music playing, 22 hours of video playback, and 39 hours of call time. Also, we keep the 3.5mm headphone jack for our users to enjoy the music experience. So that's on Realme 9 5G's performance. Summing it up, we have packed Realme 9 5G with a class-leading Dimensity 810 5G processor and 5GB dynamic RAM expansion for a fluid experience. There is also a 5000 mAh battery and a 18 watts fast charging, which provides enhanced power for usage. We hear every day from our Realme fans that one of the favorite features on the Realme 8 5G is the camera. This is why we have once again brought the flagship level 48MP AI triple camera setup that you guys know and love. This 48MP primary camera is one of the best sensors in the segment. Let me tell you why. In the Realme 9 5G main camera, we have used a 1:2 inch sensor, whereas our competing product uses a 1:2.76 inch sensor. Our sensor area is 149% of the competition, which means that the amount of light entering a single pixel is 1.56 times that of the competing product. With increased light, the photosensitive performance is stronger, enhancing your camera experience, including the night photography. Let's take a look at the finish of the night shoot. How does it compare to our competitors? It can be seen that in the night shooting, the Realme 9 5G is indeed superior. With the Realme 9 5G, users also get to opt for a 90s pop filter. It is designed to enhance the saturation and contrast to evoke the vintage hues of the 90s and is perfectly suited for both street photography and everyday snapshots. Now, let's look at the other camera, the 4cm macro camera. With the macro camera, you can go in real close and capture something different that otherwise you would have been missed by the naked eye. And to top that off, the Realme 9 5G also offers remarkable portrait photography abilities, thanks to the 16MP selfie camera with a clear fusion algorithm. The front 16MP camera is equipped with a large f2.4 aperture and supports modes such as AI Beauty and Portrait mode. With Clear Fusion, you can capture sharp and clear selfies no matter the lighting condition. Clear Fusion uses an AI algorithm to intelligently clean up the image noise and sharpen the overall image so that your selfies are instantaneously shareable. That's all about the Realme 9 5G camera. Powered by the 48MP AI triple camera with the Super Nightscape mode and the Street Photography mode, capturing the perfect shot is easier than ever. So that's the Realme 9 5G for you. It has everything you expect from the Realme number series and much more. Powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 810 5G chipset, the Realme 9 5G comes with an innovative Ripple holographic design, a 90Hz ultra-smooth display with adaptive refresh rate, a 48MP AI triple camera, up to 11GB dynamic RAM and a 5000 mAh massive battery. Let me show you in a short video.
Realme 9 5G, the speed of light.
I believe you all are excited for the Realme 9 5G. Good things should come in pairs, and so I will introduce our yet another awesome product, the Realme 9 5G Speed Edition. An all-new design is the first upgrade. On the body of Realme 9 5G Speed Edition, we have brought an all-new starlight texture trend-setting design. The phone looks like a star-filled sky under the sunlight, overlaid with a sloping light beam texture, just like a vast galaxy in a starry sky. The starry texture not only feels smooth to touch, but also emphasizes improved fingerprint resistance. This time we are offering two gorgeous colors, Starry Glow and the Azure Glow. The 9 5G Speed Edition also delivers plenty of surprises when it comes to details. For example, in the typically overlooked camera lens panel, we have used metal material. Metal is not only durable but also has a remarkable texture. Whether you're using it personally or giving it to a family member, it's surely going to be a blast. Advanced performance has always been one of the core ethos attracting fans to choose the Realme 9 series. Hence, it was our focus of upgrade. Realme 9 5G Speed Edition is equipped with a powerful performance core, the Snapdragon 778G 5G, which is one of the latest and the best chipsets in the current Qualcomm 7 series. The 778G's excellent performance and energy usage control have made it an all-star mid-range processor of the new generation. It is widely used across the industry, including the high-tier products. Amongst our product portfolio, the number series over-indexes and is highly skewed towards the young users. Smoothness and gaming experience are very important. The Snapdragon 778G 5G uses a leading TSMC 6nm process, delivering an enhanced energy efficiency ratio. Meanwhile, the CPU uses the flagship Cortex A78 core, improving CPU performance by 40% over the previous generation. The graphics rendering speed has also been improved by 40%. Additionally, the 778G has upgraded to the 6th generation Qualcomm AI engine, a more outstanding ISP and a dual 5G network connectivity. Cohesively, these capabilities bring out the best of the smartphone, placing it at a flagship-like level. To elaborate further on the performance level, let's take a look at a higher tier flagship product also at 60 FPS. The performance of the 9 5G SE is essentially indistinguishable from that of a flagship Snapdragon 888 processor, and that perhaps offers better frame rate stability than some flagship models due to much optimized energy efficiency. At this point, we can safely tell you that the 778G 5G's gaming performance is really outstanding and can provide a stable and a high-quality gaming experience. This, combined with the superior energy usage and temperature control, certainly makes for a next-level device. In addition to using a high-performance chip, at the hardware level, we have also targeted optimizations to gaming image quality. Realme 9 5G Speed Edition supports variable rate shading, VRS, a technology that previously could be used only on computers and gaming consoles. It can intelligently choose to render the same image at different precision levels to provide a smoother and more stable frame rate, while lowering the game's energy usage. Owing a powerful processor, what's the next most important thing for gamers? Of course, the screen. For the Realme 9 5G Speed Edition, we have used an LCD screen that is one of the best in the segment. This time, the Realme 9 5G Speed Edition takes it to the top notch with a blazing 144Hz adaptive refresh rate screen. It also strives to be the strongest screen in the segment. This is Realme's first 144Hz screen. It offers a high refresh rate, and with this, Realme takes a huge leap in immersive viewing, with which every interaction feels new again. First, with the ability to intelligently switch amongst different screen refresh rates can be precisely matched to different display content. In addition to enabling smoother graphics, this also reduces the screen's energy usage for a flexible high refresh rate experience, much like that of LTPO displays. For example, in gaming or data feed scenarios like checking a news feed, the screen can reach up to 144 Hz. So to be precise, depending on the content being played, the refresh rate gets adjusted. In addition to the high refresh rate, the Realme 9 5G Speed Edition screen can also be considered as an overall advanced screen, as it offers advantages such as a massive 6.6-inch size, a cinema-level P3 color gamut, HDR10, enhanced brightness sunlight mode, and a fine-grained brightness adjustment with 4096 levels. We hope this number series screen is worthy of being called the strongest screen in Realme's history. Lastly, let's talk about something that's very basic but still gets a lot of attention: the battery life. To help you avoid the low battery anxiety, we have provided a massive 5000 mAh battery. The battery's inherent sufficient power, along with the Snapdragon 778G, forms a triple layer support for the battery life. Even with heavy use, your phone will last all day. Here we have some testing data to show you just how exceptional the battery life is. On a full charge, Realme 9 5G Speed Edition can power up to 683 hours of continuous standby time, 53 hours of continuous call time, and 24 hours of chat use. What's more, a mere 5% battery is enough to power 34 hours of standby time or 2.7 hours of continuous call time. This battery life is super strong, so you can save money that otherwise you would have spent on purchasing a power bank. There is a preconceived notion that phones with large batteries don't feel great in the hand. It's like holding a brick. So this time we have focused on improving the feel of holding a large battery smartphone. Achieving a large battery and a thin body is a shared goal of the whole smartphone industry. As you can see, the industry's current mainstream smartphones with a 5000 mAh battery maintain their thickness within 9 mm. However, we felt that wasn't enough. So 9 5G Speed Edition goes a step further, a big step further, minimizing the thickness to an impressive 8.5 mm. In this way, it manages to offer both a large battery and a thin, lightweight body that can easily slip into your pocket. We hope with this fine-tuned aesthetics, we can have more consumers gravitate to the Realme number series. As for charging, Realme 9 5G Speed Edition is equipped with our full recharge 30 watts dart charge, which relies on a charging conversion rate of up to 99%. In less than 25 minutes, it can charge a massive 5000 mAh battery to half full. In urgent situations, a 3-minute charge is enough to power 2.5 hours of the call time. This is the all-new upgraded Realme 9 5G Speed Edition. Flagship-like performance enabled by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G 5G processor, blazing 144Hz adaptive refresh rate screen, and a smoother, enhanced power-saving experience. A massive 5000 mAh battery and an all-around improved long battery life experience. Are you excited for it? Now I would like to invite Bhavna back on stage, who would reveal the prize you all have been waiting for.
So everyone, any guesses? The Realme 9 5G, which comes with the flagship level MediaTek Dimensity 810 processor, 90Hz ultra smooth display, 5000 mAh battery, 48 megapixel AI triple camera and ripple holographic design will be available in two colors, Stargaze White and Meteor Black, and two storage variants, 4 plus 64 GB and 6 plus 128 GB. The 4 plus 64 GB will be available at an introductory price of Rs 14,999 and 6 plus 128 GB will be priced at Rs 17,499. The first sale will begin on March 14, 12 noon onwards across realme.com, flipkart.com and stores near you. The Realme 9 5G Speed Edition comes with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G processor, a 144Hz adaptive refresh rate display, 5000 mAh battery with 30-watt dart charge. It will be available in two colors, Starry Glow and Azure Glow, with two storage variants, 6 plus 128 GB and 8 plus 128 GB. The 6 plus 128 GB will be priced at Rs 19,999 and 8 plus 128 GB will be priced at Rs 22,999. The first sale for the Realme 9 5G Speed Edition will begin on March 14, 12 noon onwards across realme.com, flipkart.com and stores near you. So before I say goodbye to you, let me share some surprises with you. Today we are also launching two more amazing products in our AIoT portfolio. Adding out to our wearables category is the Realme Watch S100, which urges you to live fit and go smarter with 1.69 inches large color display, body temperature monitor, 12 days battery life, 110 plus stylish watch faces, 530 nits high brightness, blood oxygen and heart rate monitor. Priced at Rs 1,999. Realme Watch S100 levels up your lifestyle with the classic colors of grey and black. The first sale of Realme Watch S100 begins on March 14, 12 noon onwards across realme.com, flipkart.com and stores near you. Also, the Realme Tech Life Buds N100 opens up a world of stronger sound and longer listening. It features an impressive 17 hours of total playback, 9.2 mm dynamic bass driver, metal sound chamber and magnetic Bluetooth connection. It's IPX4 water resistant with a comfortable silicone neckband and comes in a classic shades of grey and black. Priced at Rs 1,299. Realme Buds N100 gives you an engaging and immersive listening experience. The first sale of Realme Buds N100 begins on March 15, 12 noon onwards across realme.com, flipkart.com and stores near you. Thanks everyone. I hope to see you all very soon. Have a great day, stay safe and take care.
Realme 9 5G, the speed of light.
Content is everywhere, from classic newspapers, radio, TVs to consuming content right through our smartphones. We've come a long way. With over 5 billion views every month, India